What's up with the gang? It's your boy Josh back with another video, man. Today we got Lil Durk interview with DJ Academics. Yeah, this interview dropped 8 days ago, so we finna get into it. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram. Give me the 20K Instagram, 200K on here. Rap battle will be dropping soon. The diss songs. We all got Team Pops or Team Josh. Let's get straight to it, gang.
The full episode of this podcast can be seen for free. Click the link in the bio chat. Let's get it. By the way, while we're here clearing shit up, could you at least, you got to give me some clarity, right? Because I think you're like,
I ain't gonna lie, DJ Academics is messy, but that's his job though. So hey.
No, it ain't.
Nah, this is job.
No, you a grown man. You don't have to be messy.
Chess before or no?
I don't know him, but I'm just saying.
I don't even know how to play chess.
But maybe mental chess, because I think there's
he don't know how
there's
to play
a lot
chess,
of confused
what
people
about mental chess. If he
that believe
never mind.
that somehow me and you co-opted or concocted some issue or a way to like use another artist, and I'll say the artist name, NBA Youngboy, for promo. And
Youngboy said Durk was using him for promo for his album.
Recently, I was just bombarded with, that's a guy who me and you before on the phone, we've talked one time.
Yeah.
Man, we've talked a lot of times, somebody who I felt I knew.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Doing this album promo, which I ain't even really promo yet. What type of promo did I say his name or get from him?
That's a good point. But I feel like he feels you're poking the bear.
You say he's. That's his problem.
What's y'all issue though? Like, because honestly, like, I feel like now it's on. I feel like I gotta be like, no disrespect. I obviously can't be Mr. Louis Farrakhan in terms of trying to solve something. But if it is something that could be ever solved,
I'm just reading. Go ahead, talk. I'm just reading.
If there's something that could ever be solved, or if there's something that you guys could ignore each other, because not everything could be solved.
And why we trust?
See,
so
okay.
What?
Now that
I don't think you want to answer none of the questions about him.
okay, even still, I just think beef is.
But now they got real life beef. Like,
But why?
somebody died. Daddy, you oughta.
Okay, just still tied.
King Von. Somebody from Youngboy camp killed somebody from his camp.
Okay, I get that. Okay, I get it, but I don't get it. But okay.
What's the issue with you and Youngboy? Like, how did it start? Because there's.
You said what?
What's the issue with you and Youngboy? Like, how did it start? Because there's.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know. Cause what you do?
What?
You probably saying what you do as far as like you ain't killed King Von.
You met him before.
What did you do for me to be into it with you, like the real thing? Diss songs back and forth. Cool.
I think he's mad. I think there's two things that he thinks.
But you keep saying he.
Well, I mean, a lot is his perspective, right? Because it's a reason why recently he at you in a tweet.
No, you're right. Go ahead, cause you know.
He's at you in a tweet. He's basically now
For what?
he basically says you're either number one scared of him or number two
Scared of
you've
who?
been,
Scared of who?
quote unquote using him for promo. Well, him.
Scared of who? For what?
NBA Youngboy.
What'd he do?
What?
You don't even know.
All right, no. All right. Let me get to the bottom.
No, listen.
The whole situation that happened
Listen, man.
with Quando.
How we live and how we go by our shit. And I'm speaking for the whole Chicago. You ain't there. Shut the fuck up. You weren't there. So you made a diss and said something about Vaughn. That's why.
It's still his beef though to me.
That's why I don't fuck with you.
Hold on.
You
Okay.
You ain't.
Okay. So he explains his side, if you will. He's saying because Youngboy dissed Von. That's his issue,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, but what did he have to do? Well, I guess because they partners.
Yeah, him and Von was close.
Okay, so why did Youngboy diss Von? But Youngboy's dissing everybody.
Yeah, like. Well, it's I don't know.
Youngboy do be hitting. He.
So you made a diss and said something about Von.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, here you go.
So you made a diss and said something about Von. That's why. That's why I don't fuck with you. You ain't did shit. You did zero. In reality.
Interviewer stuck.
It just happened the way it happened.
He
It's
stuck.
like it didn't have nothing to do with age and none of that shit. It just Von put the Floyd Mayweather on the motherfucker, and that happened.
He talking about Quando.
That's a different situation.
He said Von put the Floyd Mayweather on him.
Wasn't Von good? Well,
Yeah, Von walked to him, punched.
okay.
His situation. What did he do? Well, what did Youngboy do for everybody want me and him think we want to kill each other?
Okay, I'm giving. And by the way, I know the Youngboy fans to be wild. I'm not representing his opinion. I'm telling you what I think is his opinion. I think
stuck.
that because of that incident, which
okay, the thing about it is that when you sit down and you talk with somebody, you need to have an idea as to what you're trying to be either pull out or find out. Well, actually, it's almost the same thing. But okay, there's a preconceived understanding that you already have, and you're trying to put color on that canvas, or there is interrogatives. In other words, there's questions that you're asking because you're trying to probe into something or get something started or promote something. Dude, I think Durk shook him because he wasn't ready for Durk just to be so nonchalant with it. But I don't understand this, but okay.
I think is his opinion. I think that because of that incident, which was very unfortunate at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like it's changed everybody's lives irreparably.
Yeah, that shit fucked everybody up. Like when a real gangster, you know what I mean? When a real gangster get took out by like a nerd type.
Did you hear what he just said?
He said it's basically when a real gangster gets took out by a nerd.
He talking about Lil Tim.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Real gangster get took out.
Look at DJ Academic's face.
When a real gangster, you know what I mean? When a real gangster get took out by like a nerd type.
Well, I think that's also his opinion too, right? I think his thing is that obviously more people love Von, but in that situation, which was a street situation.
It's a real situation. Like,
but I think you can't think that anybody would have done the same thing.
Okay, I forgot. This 2000. What year this is?
2023.
It's 2023. I forgot. The internet run the world. Because if you ask a motherfucker, what did you do? What did he do to Von?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. So why are you taking full responsibility like you just like?
I don't think he not taking. He never.
I think he's carrying it on his shoulders because he's feeling that his career.
Sales.
Well, no, I think he feels like his career, Quando's career, has been affected because
Quando's a little boy.
Well, I mean that's his choice.
I used to have him like this.
What do you mean, Quando?
Saying fuck 63rd. Me and Von.
He's so stuck.
Yeah.
There's video of this?
Google it. No, I ain't having it here. Like,
oh, yeah.
But I'm telling like, he was the same motherfucker saying fuck 63rd. So we don't bring hate. You know what I'm saying? It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides. My bad. It's just to a point where everybody think they gotta choose sides. But that's how the clubhouse is the.
But are you carrying it like that? Be honest, because I
really don't care like that. Like
he says he's blackballed, and also because of people who might be, Youngboy.
I'm saying I'm blackballed.
No, he's blackballed And I think
That's-
he probably feels like it's favoritism. Like, he went on for me simply thinking that your quote-unquote industry friends, which I guess he lumped me into, he's like, well, your industry friends are hating on me, or maybe me and Quando. So because of that one incident that he's looking at...
Do he got the biggest influence in the world? I mean, like, do he got, like, Youngboy, do he got a big influence in his generation?
No, he has a big influence, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. He can call and do songs with people who he want to with, right?
Well, not everybody. He just rapped in a new song. He said Drake
I'm
turned him
not
down. That probably hurt his feelings. Clearly.
This is not a good flow.
What you mean?
As far as for an interview. It's like he's stuck. Durk had I'm sure he's answered questions like these a whole lot of times. So it's like he's almost disinterested. I don't know, this is just a weird interview.
He rapped about it. Are you calling around to the industry saying, yo, if y'all fuck with Youngboy, we're done? And I'm gonna ask you that especially because there's another situation.
If you fuck with anybody that harm my people, I can't fuck with you. I'm not into it with you. Like, if I see you, I ain't
That's
saying.
why I have like the what's it called industry. Like, if you do a song, you can't do a song with Lil Durk and Youngboy. That's what they say right now.
Okay.
I'm finna kill you. This nigga, he fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you.
But it's music though, and they might feel like
it's
they
not.
have a pick a
It's not.
side.
No, it's not music. It's Vaughn. Cause that's what the whole situation about.
Yeah.
So it's not music. It's Vaughn. It's not like no street fight or motherfucking. Then where it be like, man, y'all squash that shit.
So somebody just, for example, the baby, he does a tape with him. I'm pretty sure he has no negative feelings towards you, towards Vaughn. I think everybody loves Vaughn, right?
Yeah, I never put the baby in it.
Okay.
I DM'd the baby and told him, I'm like, hey fam, I'm like, whatever you got going on, y'all doing the tape, I'm like, that's y'all. You feel me? That's when the other bullshit came out. Oh man, motherfucker throwing the white flag in my DM.
Who?
No, that's what he supposed to say.
Okay.
When he was arguing with somebody afterwards.
That's what who said?
Like,
Youngboy
this was
said
before.
that about him?
Nah, I think
the
not the
said
baby.
that?
Or
Said that he threw
Well,
it.
I don't know.
See, that's what
like it was recently. Where we was at? We was on Future Tour. They were like, the baby here. Ask him yourself. Call him. I put him in a room. Like, no, come here. I was like, check it out, Brody. I'm like, look, that small shit, that little shit, let's get to the money. Like, you see what they trying to do to you. You see what they trying to. We don't have no beef. We don't have, like, why?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because you did some album with that, man. That shit sold how much?
So,
That's what I'm saying. This shit about.
okay. The thing about it is that when you got beef, it takes two people to have beef. If you're arguing with somebody and you walk away, or you leave them alone, or you're not saying nothing, if they're sitting there arguing by themselves, they end up looking crazy. The thing about it is that if you don't have beef, don't speak on it. Period. Leave the stupid stuff alone. I just wish that it wasn't, because you got two young, talented brothers who's out here killing it as far as making money, and but for them it's deeper seated because now you have lives lost, and so I get that aspect. I also still think that you can sit down and work those things out. I'm not saying it's easy, that it's easy and that it'll happen in one conversation, but if you could erase the beef and put those two together to work together, I think they would tear some stuff up. But I'm saying, hypothetically speaking, if you could do, if there was no beef and those two actually worked together on a project, well,
that wouldn't happen. But it would be hard. That would be hard. But
I care it like that. Then. So you don't care if like a rapper collaborates with him.
I don't give a fuck. I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more. Cause it's death behind it.
So you wouldn't fuck with the baby no more?
With the baby?
Yeah.
See, the baby situation was a little different because
Nasty.
we chopped it up before
Okay.
it went there. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So when we chopped it up, in the DM, it was more so like we already handled it. Then when I seen them again, it was just like
Yeah.
you good.
So
It's like we don't have a problem with nobody, man. We don't want smoke with nobody. I don't want a problem with nobody.
I just hate to see folk. I just hate to see, especially young brothers, getting into it for nothing. It means so much. It means more to me now because I have older eyes to look back at the stuff, and it's like, whoa,
Bro, where
some
they-
stuff just don't have to happen.
So you don't want to do this? This gonna make this video longer.
No, Josh, I don't. Josh, no, I don't. This is long enough. That was a weird interview as is.
All right, Daddy, come on. I'm not supposed to start the video. If you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow Instagram. Give me the 20K on Instagram, 200K on here. If you ain't wearing socks, subscribe.
If the worst feeling in the world is when you trying to hurry up and get in the house because you got to use the bathroom real bad, but you can't find your keys, and you know that frustration, go ahead and like, comment, or subscribe.
Y'all be safe, gang. Peace.